Hello, so very quick video on baby massage, colic for baby massage. So colic massage is really beneficial for babies who we think have trapped wind. Please see my blog about what colic is, because there are lots and lots of reasons. It isn't necessarily just wind, but this is like a two-pronged attack. So if you think there's wind related, we can do this. It certainly won't do any harm. If you think there's other things that you can try. So the important thing to note about colic massage is that you are externally massaging the tummy. The tummy has a natural flow clockwise, so the peristalsis moves in a clockwise direction. So what we need to do is, even if we just massage that tummy in a clockwise direction, it would be absolutely fine. We need to make sure we're staying under the rib cage. The colon is all under the below the rib cage, so there's no point going up over the chest and rib cage. There's no colon, there's no stomach contents in there. So we are massaging around the tummy button. It's a really small area on a newborn, so you're going just around the belly button. I'm going to show you how you do that. You need to be quite firm in your pressure. You need to be quite regular, pardon the pun. You're externally moving what's in there, so we need to do it regularly, 2 or 3 times a day. It's the only massage we say it's okay to massage if your baby is crying, but it's absolutely your call as to whether you think that it's the right thing to do. We don't ask permissions, whereas we normally ask permission for massage. We don't ask permission in this instance because we know that it's going to be doing some good. So prepare yourself if baby's going to cry. You remain really calm. It's really important you do it really slowly. You take a few deep breaths, maybe sing some songs, and just remain really calm. So nice and regular, waiting for 25 minutes after breastfeeding, 45 minutes after formula feeding, only working around the stomach, nice and firm, lots of eye contact, lots of talking to your baby, singing if you need to, and let's go. Okay, so colic massage. So we've already said the important thing is that you do it regularly. I'm going to have my baby lying on the floor sideways onto me here, just so that you can see. Ordinarily you would have your baby lying on the floor here, or you could have your baby up on your knees here, and you can even have your baby in their arms just to rub their tummy. Doesn't really matter. The important thing is that you're going in the right direction, so that we're going to rub in a clockwise direction. You need something on your hands just to make sure your hands are nice and slip slidey, so warm your hands up, add a bit of oil. If you can get some coconut oil, that's a really nice one to use, sunflower oil, or any normal baby lotion that you would ordinarily use. And just start off with some nice warm hands on that baby's tummy. So again, this might be a bit uncomfortable, so warm resting hands and connecting with your baby. Hi baby, what do we think? Always talking to our babies, even if they're going nuts and they're going mad. We're really calm. We take a few deep breaths, and we're just going to stay really calm. You might want to sing some songs, and then you're just going to rub your hands in a clockwise direction. So I'm going to pop her up so you guys can see. You're just going to rub in a clockwise direction all around that tummy button. So you're going all around the tummy button. For tiny baby, it's just fingertips. For a bigger baby, you can use your hand. You can do this with toddlers. I did this with my 4-year-old when he was struggling with poo. So there's no age limit on this. So it's a mix of massage and a mix of movement to help release what's in the tummy. So we're going to rub our hands in a circle around, and then we are going to take our babies into a poo pump. So you're going to take your baby, hold around the shins or calves, and you're going to bring your baby's knees into their tummy. So you can just see there, I'm not going up into her chest, she's just going into a knee tuck into the tummy. We might need to open the knees a little bit for that pot belly. And what you're doing here is opening the back passage. So when babies try and poo, the colon tenses to squeeze out what's inside, but they also tense their body, and that includes the back passage. So by lifting the knees into the tummy and holding them here, we are opening that back passage. We're holding around the shins and the calves, we're not holding around the joints. Hold it for about 10 seconds, and then release and give them a little stretch. And then just do the same thing again, just rub that tummy. So you're going to rub in a clockwise direction. Is that nice? And you might want to sing Round Around the Garden, Incy Wincy Spider, anything you like. Doesn't matter what you sing. Singing just makes you feel a bit calmer. So rubbing around, and then we're going to take our knees into a tummy tuck, into a poo pump again. So take those knees. If your baby goes tense and won't bend them, give the legs a little wobble, bring them in, hold them. Hi baby, is that nice? If you get wind or poo out at this point, it's very rewarding. Is that nice? We're going to do poo-poos. And then we're going to hold and then release. And then we we do it again, and that's it. It's a mix of massage and moving. You can do that as many times as you want to. You can do it 4 times, 5 times. You want to be doing it for about 2 or 3 minutes if baby will tolerate it. A mix of massage with nice warm hands, nice firm movement, and a mix of yoga moves to open that back passage. Doing that 2 or 3 times a day, in theory, will help to release what's in there. And as your baby grows and develops, that digestive system matures and they get better at doing this themselves. But you can do this all the way through. I say I did it with my 4-year-old when he needed pooing, encouraging his knees into that knee tuck and rubbing that tummy, really beneficial.